While vanilla building in freighters is already impressive and fun, glitch building techniques can take your base to a whole new level. You see what I did there? By using techniques such as raising floors, you can create a greater sense of depth and space in your freighter base. And with the ability to merge stairs into the floors, you can create a seamless transition between some parts of your bases and giving them a little bit more of a polished look. To achieve this, we will be using techniques like the Universal Adjacency, the Slide Glitch, and the Cash Pin Glitch. Alright, let's begin with the first one, that's raising the platform, and that is going to be the basic for the next steps as well. So we want to have a platform inside here. So what we're going to do, we're going to move our character inside this room. We're going to remove it so we can be outside. So we don't want the platform at that height, we want to have it a step higher. So for that, we're going to go and take our light box, which should be most likely here. Now, we're going to begin with the Universal Adjacency Glitch. Now, if you're new to glitch building or you need a refresher, I did make a complete guide about every glitch building technique in No Man's Sky, so if you want to check that out, I will link it in the description. But to make sure you don't have to jump back and forth, we'll just gloss over this technique right here, and I'll share the buttons you need to press. But if you want to, learn more about it, I would say check out that guide. So what we're going to do, we're going to store this light box into our cache. To store the light box in the cache, we need to press two buttons, which is toggle wiring and edit build. And that is going to force the light box to be stored into the cache of the wire menu. So I'm going to press toggle wire and edit build. Now in this combination, we always give a little bit priority to the toggle wiring, but it feels almost as you press the buttons at the same time. If you do it right, you should actually get a part now showing as blue, as in you can move it, you can swap it. So this should be okay. We can now duplicate this room, press a button to duplicate, snap it in the position where we want the light box to be, and now we do a wire glitch. And a wire glitch is by just pressing toggle wire and place wire, which is these buttons right here. Again, priority to toggle wire while placing it. There we go. So now this is going to replace the room we had here with that light box. And this light box now is in the exact same snap point as the snap point of this room or the snap point of a floor. That means if I now take this floor here and I duplicate this floor, and we store this one now in our cache, remember toggle wire and edit build, and then we duplicate this light box, we bring this light box one step upwards, and we wire glitch again. That is now going to place this one higher. As you can see here, if I bring this over, you can see this is one step higher. Now I'm going to just remove this floor here for a second, because I want to remove this light box as well. There we go. And now we can place this one inside on the same level. We can now bring this room over like that. And now if you look inside, you can see we have this raised platform here. And now from now on, I can just simply take another platform and just snap it against it. And maybe we should just duplicate it. So we take the color. There we go. Like that. Perfect. So now we have this raised platform. And we can also build some windows if you want to, which is then going to allow you to have a nice looking platform where you can actually look through the window. All right, we'll get back to the stairs in a second. Let's focus first on how we did this right here, because we are using exactly the same technique as we did for raising the platform. We actually dropped a platform. I know a lot of people don't like the fact that if you build a stair, I'm not sure if you noticed that, if you build a stair and you snap it on here, there is no way to snap a platform underneath there, not here nor underneath the second part. So you are kind of forced to leave this massive gap under your stair, which is a lot of waste. Now, there is two ways you can deal with this. We can either do the first technique, which we just did, is by actually dropping the platform. We're going to go into our menu, we're going to select the freighter corridor, and we're going to snap it on the corner here. The freighter corridor is the only part that you can actually snap on top of each other, so that's why we're using the freighter corridor. And what we're going to do now, we're going to copy this light box. You remember the one we just dropped there to duplicate. I'm going to take this one. We're going to store it into our cache. We're going to duplicate this corridor and snap it on top. And then we're going to wire glitch from this to the light box. There we go. Now we can remove this one right here. And now this light box is placed at the second floor. What we want to do, we want to drop this light box one step down. Then we're going to duplicate this floor right here. We're going to store this one in our cache. Duplicate another light box and place it below again and wire glitch. Like that. You can now delete these. You don't need these anymore. I'm going to move this one forward like a step. And now we can snap a stair against that. And let's take the exterior one. Like that. And that is going to allow me to just snap it perfectly in there. And it also just allows me also to completely close off this floor without having to be stuck with the open gap. The problem, of course, is that because you dropped the platform, this thing will not line up with your other parts. So if you have another second level building, then it won't allow you to snap there, or you will have to use a stair again just to switch between both of them. Now, if you would prefer not to drop the platform, there is another technique you can do. Let's take the freighter corridor again. Let's snap it here. Snap one on here. Then we take a floor. Let's snap it here. And snap one further. Now we can just take our stairs and snap it there like that. And now we are not going to be allowed to snap any parts below it. And even if I take the stair away and close this off, for example, and we take the stair again, the stair won't allow me to build it, and it also won't give me the snap point. So what we want to do instead is we want to prepare this floor to be glitched in later. So I'm going to remove this floor and we're going to do the Universal Adjacency Glitch. We're going to take the light box, we're going to store it in our cache, we're going to duplicate this one here, and we're going to place it right here and do a wire glitch. That is going to place that light box right here. We're going to place one on top and we're going to remove the one on the bottom, because that is the one where our floor is going to be snapped later on. Now we can go and take the stair, snap it into position, take this floor, store it into our cache, duplicate the light box, place it below it, and just wire glitch it in. Now we can delete that light box. And now you can see that we have a floor underneath our stair. Let's focus on the stair right now, the one that we want to place in here. I'm going to remove this room again. I'm going to remove this room again, because this is where we want this stair to snap. Now, if I take the stair, you will see it's going to be red stated, so it doesn't allow me to snap it below. That's where we want it, like that. So that doesn't allow me. It's going to be red stated. Let's remove this room as well. Now, as you can see, I'm not allowed to snap it right there. And the reason is because it's pushing to the floor, so the game doesn't allow me. As far as I know, you could do this on Xbox without doing the glitch, but that was like a year ago, so I'm not sure if this is fixed or not. So what we want to do the slide glitch. The slide glitch is a technique that allows you to build out of bounds. This is especially handy for freighters as there is a hard base limit. So what you want to do, you want to just slide from up to down like this, and then you just glitch it at the moment it switches over to there. All right. Now this is something you probably will have to do several times to make it work. It might work from the first time, but we'll see. So just go to the green state and then throw it away. Okay. All right, so you can see the stair is already placed. Let me just remove this again and do it again. So we just go from up and go down. There we go. That's how we place it in. And now we can, of course, give it the same color, like that. And then we can take the room, slide this room over again. And that should give us the perfect little ramp that goes up to the second platform. I also did the teleporter because we all know that the teleporter has this weird angle. I don't know why they thought that this was a great idea, having the teleporter like that. This is all great and well if you're using this in a large room, but if you're using this in like a corridor and just a single purpose room, then this thing is just weirdly placed. And if you don't want to use it like that, we can just glitch a teleporter in it ourselves. We're going to be using the cache pin glitch. Now, so we're going to open up this. We're going to remove this floor here because this is where we're going to place the teleport. We're going to place it on that platform. You don't have to. You can also place it on the floor if you want to. Just replace the room and you can snap it instead. So let's go to our catalog and guide. Building parts. Buildable technology. Base teleport module. You can see below there it says pin. Just press that. Pin. That's going to be adding it now to the log right here. Formula has been pinned. Go in the build menu. Toggle back to edit. So we have the teleporter. Then store this in our cache. Duplicate this floor. Bring this floor over here and then just wire glitch it instead. Like that. Then we take this floor, snap it underneath, and here we go. And you can use this teleporter. You can travel back to your freighter. You won't drop in front of your teleport. You will drop in the middle of your bridge. So this is a little bit of a difference. But it's okay. I do prefer to have this teleporter straight and nice lined up without having to bother about the effing angled teleporter. If you found this guide helpful, I would love for you to smash that thumbs up. For more in-depth glitch building videos, you can check out the description below this video. And if you would like to see more about freighter glitch building, then the video here on screen is dedicated to that topic as well. Thank you so much for watching. Have an awesome day. Beeblebum out.